This guy that did this to my son, the police told me there are thousands of victims and they can't trace the pictures back to where they originated from.
Would your children tell you or even know if they encountered an online predator?
Chances are the answer is no. By one account, only 25% of kids who've had such an encounter tell their parents about it.
Tonight, 7 Action News reporter Kim Russell tells us about one mom who spotted a red flag and did something about it.
Holly McLean is a devoted mom from Ypsilanti. She checked 10-year-old Riley's online activity periodically and always thought that was enough.
If I could go back, I wouldn't give them the freedom that I had.
Then last year, she and her daughter noticed Riley received a message on Facebook from someone they did not know.
As I scrolled, I realized it's not a child. I was sick.
The messages Holly saw were on Facebook Messenger. It looked like a conversation between Riley and a young girl, and they were getting to know each other, asking how old Riley was, where he was from. But eventually messages came asking for picture after picture. At first, Riley hesitated, but eventually he got on his phone and sent pictures as requested. We offered to conceal Riley's identity to protect his privacy, but he and his mom say he has nothing to be ashamed of. He learned a lesson and wants to share his story to help other children.
It was nice at first.
Riley says it started when the poster reached out to him first on an app called Live Me.
Saying that you're cute, you have a nice smile.
They then quickly became not only Facebook friends, but in Riley's eyes, real friends.
Like somebody that actually cared about me.
At first, he didn't believe his mom's theory that he was a victim. Holly called investigators. The Immigrations and Customs Enforcement Homeland Security Child Exploitation Unit, which takes on more of these cases than any other agency, tracked down the child predator responsible. It was no girl. Investigators said it was this tattoo-faced man, Joshua Cordish, from Pennsylvania.
With this guy that did this to my son, the police told me there are thousands of victims and they can't trace the pictures back to where they originated from.
You don't want to think that it's just your child.
Acting Deputy Special Agent in Charge Matthew Sten says Holly and Riley are heroes for other children because they cooperated with investigators.
These predators will move from victim to victim to victim very quickly.
He predicts the investigation it resulted in will help put away predators around the world.
It's going after the networks that are behind the global victimization of children.
I got somebody off the street.
Holly and Riley say they both learned lessons. Holly says checking your child's activity online periodically is simply not enough. This predator posing as a friend only had been chatting with 10-year-old Riley for 2 weeks.
They start out very innocent and build trust, and they do this very quickly. And with kids as young as mine and younger, it's easy to build that trust within hours.
And Riley says he's grateful his mom was watching, as things aren't always what they seem online.
Be aware and don't send photos.
You feel so violated and you feel like you didn't do your job as a parent. And if one person can see this story and protect their child from feeling the way that my son has felt, it would be a good thing.
Kim Russell, 7 Action News.